Something big is about to happen. On the 18th of October, Swedish universities begin to accept applications for studies. Hey, och välkommen till min YouTube-kanal. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nena. If you're new, you're very welcome. For my old subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me and returning to watch this video. Quickly, in this video, I'm going to go snap. I'm going to share general steps that are required when you want to make your application to Swedish schools and everything that you need to know. I'm generally going to give an overview highlighting the major points and the major steps that you're going to take when you want to apply or if you wish to study in Sweden. In subsequent videos, I'm going to go into details. Okay, now let us start. First and most importantly, you need to do some research. Well, this is not talked about a lot, but this is the first and most important steps. Planning, so that you don't keep going around, you're checking for schools, you're not sure what you want, you're not sure what city to live in. So what this research does, it helps you find out more about the school to pick, the course to pick, what school offers the course you want to do, what are their fees, like can you afford it? Do they offer funding? Do they offer partial scholarships? Do they offer waivers? What city do you want to live in? Is it in the capital city? Do you want to peace and quiet, find the north or something? You know, all these are the things that you'd achieve when you do your research about Sweden. The results of this research would help you make decisions about what school to apply to, how many years masters you want to pursue, or what city you want to live in. So that is the first and most important. Research, don't miss it. Now, secondly, you now apply to schools. You do this at universityadmissions.se. Let's say that together. universityadmissions.se.
Let me do it like customer care. Visit www.universityadmissions.se.
Well, this is the site or the portal where you have almost all the schools, their fees, the application process. If you click, it is where you apply to schools in Sweden. Now you're free to pick up to 4 schools of your choice. Last time I checked, yes, it's 4 schools. However, when you're done with picking the schools, you have to pay an application fee of 900 Swedish krona, as at last year. I don't know if that's going to change, but yeah, that's like 90 euros. You make that payment, upload the necessary documents, and you wait for feedback. Yay! Well, like I mentioned earlier, the research that you did then would help you to complete this quick and fast, because you already know what schools you want to apply for. It's not at that point that you start checking, oh, where do I go to, how do I do this, right? In your application, I said this in one of my videos, you should try to prioritize, because some schools offer funding, some don't. So if your school offers funding or the school you want offers funding, try to put them as your first choice, right? I'll go into details about this in my subsequent videos, and please, if you're not yet subscribed, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. You're going to miss out. Click on the subscribe button, it's just down there. Subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you'll be informed once I put out this video and you don't miss out. So that's for admission. Put in your application. After that, hooray, you've been admitted. So what next should I do? You pay your fees. Yes, from wherever you are, your school would give you the link or the payment details. Now usually what you get is a conditional admission until some part of your fees are paid. So you can do this from wherever you are. Your school will provide details to you to make those payments. Once that payment is made, we move on to the next, which would be to apply for a residence permit. We're almost there. Well, in Sweden, I love Sweden. Well, in Sweden, they give you a residence permit from your home country. I don't know how many countries do this, but if you know the stress of arriving, going to apply for a visa, and then arriving at the country and then getting documents, do you understand, getting some documents to then apply for a permit or more, that will take you probably another 3 months or 4 months, depending on how fast the country system is. Sweden, gives you a residence permit from your country, so you don't have to bother about, you know, coming and running up and down looking for documents, which is quite laborious. It's quite stressful. Okay, so that's a good one for Sweden. So after your application for a residence permit, if you're granted, the next thing you do is to pack your bags and straight to Sweden. That's the fun part. That's the fun part, when reality dawns on you, like, oh wow, I've been admitted, I'm going to Sweden, I'm going to school. Like, it doesn't make sense until you really arrive, or you're landing at the airport and your mind is like, wow, a whole new world. That might me, I'm just excited. Well, I have a video about what to pack when relocating to Sweden, so make sure you watch that so you don't go and carry yama things that you don't need, right? That's all. Now you've packed your bags and then you fly to Sweden. Well, like I said earlier on, this is a general overview. In my subsequent videos, I am going to go into details of all those things I've mentioned, one after the order. Do well to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so that you get informed once I upload those videos. Again, the application dates are opening on the 18th of October, so start preparing to apply to schools in Sweden. Thank you so much for watching my video till the end and sticking with me and coming back and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.